That's my husband. And he just proposed to his boyfriend. So now I got a husband and a fiance.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Schuler King is probably one of my favorite comedians of all time, one of my favorite internet comedians of all time. He's a great comedian. He says some funny things that I can rock with it. But ladies and gentlemen, there's something I've been wanting to ask a major question about for an extended period of time, y'all. Like, I've been wanting to have this conversation for a long time. So in this particular video, let's go ahead and get it out the way. Basically, baby girl said her husband proposed to her boyfriend, and Schuler like, baby girl, you ain't gonna be a part of that relationship. He don't want no parts of you. You're gonna end up single, period. She said she don't know that she's single. It's a laughable moment, but it's a real one. And I do believe that he is absolutely accurate in his assessment. But I have to talk to my gentleman for a second, because I think a lot of us, to an extent, now, maybe not all of us, but a lot of us have the fantasy of, or I should say, we don't really care so much about our significant other or our young ladies being in relationships and or liking other girls, right? If it's another dude, F that, man. We have a whole conniption fit. Ain't gonna be no threesome with me, you, and another dude. It's gonna be me, you, and some other chick, right? And we cool with the energy when there's two ladies, but we don't really put a lot of emphasis on the idea that, depending on how strong your relationship is, if you want to call it a relationship, a woman can take a woman from you, right? We fantasize about the idea of, and I'm not saying everybody, but you fantasize about the idea of you, yourself, you know, yourself, your significant other, and another girl on the side. Like, y'all fantasize about that shit, right? That shit sounds exciting. It sounds fun, right? But imagine if you third wheeling in your own fucking relationship. If you are a part of that relationship at all. You see, guys don't put a lot of stake in that because they don't believe that it can ever happen, right? I think we are so ego-driven as gentlemen. I will be the first to say that, nevertheless. But I think we are so ego-driven that it's impossible for us to believe that a woman will take our girl away from us, right? We don't think that way, right? We like, yo, we all gonna have fun. It's gonna be a mutually agreed upon relationship. We're gonna all be in it. Sometimes that's not always the case, right? In this particular case, this young lady don't know that she has completely been X'd out of her own relationship. She don't know that shit. It's funny, but it's not funny. Because she honestly believes she got two dudes, and neither one of them dudes really want to have a dang thing to do with her. You feel me? But I have to say, guys can be just as oblivious too if you're not careful. A lot of people don't talk about it because everybody likes to believe that ain't no way that if I'm in a relationship with two young ladies that somebody gonna get rid of me. What? Get rid of Doc? Excuse me, I'm trying to look at the time. Get rid of me? Ah, heck nah, man. Ain't gonna happen. But it can happen. And so I know a dude who was so critical and cautious about the relationship that his young lady has with her friends, right? There was a video that came out about this that kind of solidified it for me. But in a particular video, and what my man was saying is, yo, don't be kissing up on my girl. Don't be hugging up on my girl or grabbing up on my girl's butt. I don't care if you're her best friend and this is the type of energy y'all had together before. F that. This is my relationship. That's my young lady. Y'all don't do that shit no more. I don't feel comfortable. Or you talk to your girl about it. You're like, yo, I don't feel comfortable with your homegirl grabbing up on you like that. I don't even fucking do that. Or if I do that, that's me. That's what I'm supposed to do. That's on me. I don't want my girl's girl grubbing, groping her and shit and thinking that shit's okay. And the same, like my man said, yo, you got to be careful about the relationship that your girlfriend has with her friends, right? Oh, they just slept together, You cool with it, right? But is you really cool with it? Because there's nothing that'll hurt a man's ego more, in my opinion. There ain't nothing that'll hurt a man's ego more than if he loses his young lady to another female. I believe. Y'all can call it what you want to, and disagree if you want to in the comment section. But I personally believe that no man's ego will be bruised harder. No man's ego will be bruised harder than if he loses his young lady or a girl that he's dating or considering to be his girlfriend or wife or potential fiance, whatever. If he loses her to another female. That is the ultimate slap in the face. Because at that point, you're basically telling that man, I would rather rub and bump uglies, or rub my vagina up against another one than be with you. You know how crazy that sounds? I mean, don't get me wrong. If that's your lifestyle of choice, that's who you've always been, and you was kind of using me as your beard, quote. I mean, I guess I'll have to take that L. But I would think that you would know that baby girl was all about the carpet munching and all that good stuff, right? Before y'all get locked in. But, you know, I do not believe that it will hurt a man worse than if a woman takes, when your woman is taken away by another woman. I just don't believe there's nothing that hurts worse than that. Right? If it's another dude, man, chalk it up to the game. She ain't nothing but a 304, man. She this, whatever. But to another chick, that's something you gotta eat. And don't nobody want to eat that humble pie, bro. That's tough. Because you're the one that turned her off of dudes. Completely, apparently. Let that marinate for a minute. If you lost your young lady to a female. Which is why when I see this video, it's laughable because it's truth. I do believe that that woman is no longer a part of her relationship anymore. That's all. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, share, like, comment, and subscribe. Appreciate that. This has been a good doc. Y'all take care, man. Y'all stay blessed, man. Doc is out.